Hey, I'm Tom. It's August 19th, 2025, and I am 49 years and 66 days old. My mom's mother, who was Scottish, had a saying, or I'm told she had a saying, which was, "You're a long time dead," which is a particular Scottish type of saying. And mostly what it meant, or mostly what it means, is live while you're alive. As the Bon Jovi song goes, you gotta live while you're alive. And I guess my grandmother knew that because she died at the age of 42, and I never got to meet her. In fact, I never got to meet any of my grandparents, which I feel affected my life by its absence. I mean, I don't know what my grandparents were like. I don't know what meeting them would have been like, but I'm pretty sure they would have had some kind of impact on my life had they survived long enough for me to meet them. I generally feel an absence of older people in my life who, of course, aren't my parents. This would have been earlier. Say 20 or 30 years ago, it was pretty rare for anyone I knew not to have any grandparents. Like, I was unusual. My mother's father was Chinese. And there's a single photograph of him that exists, of him holding her when she was 3 weeks old. And then he disappeared. And he almost certainly disappeared as part of an effort after the Second World War to remove Chinese merchant marines from the UK. And so about something like 4,500 of them were shipped from Liverpool to China as part of that effort. And this all came to light after a woman, same age as my mom, same mixed ethnicity, went to look for what had happened to her dad and met so many people like my mom whose fathers had disappeared under strange circumstances, had been told a certain story their whole life, and realized there were too many people with that same story for it not to have been something. And she was right. And she ended up uncovering that story. And that is the one grandparent of which I have absolutely no knowledge, other than this photograph and not even his name. Yeah, just that photograph. And sometimes I wonder if I had ever met him, if I would have seen something of myself in him. I mean, it's easy to see, if you meet my parents, it's easy to see where I came from. It's easy to imagine what I was like as a kid and how we were as a family unit. But I do wonder a lot what it would have been like to have met him in particular, but certainly any of my grandparents. And I think about that a lot, the saying, I mean. I think about the saying, "You're a long time dead," a lot. And it has had a significant influence on the way I live.